Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to our first ever live stream of the Afrotaku Awards. This is our fourth annual, fourth annual Afrotaku Awards. I'm MGG, and I'm joined here by my co-host.
Hey, it's Player 5.
What's going on? It's Jugger.
What up? It's Deuce.
What up? I am Gramps.
Yo, and I guess we will get started. So thanks to all the fans and everybody that voted on your awards. We placed our votes. We're gonna go through each award, announce the winners, give an acceptance speech on their behalf, talk about any honorable mentions, and any I'ma let you finishes will come through after we announce the winner. Alright, so without further ado, first up on the award docket is Best New Anime. So this award goes to an anime we thought was dope this year. It can go to, I don't know, anything, but our nominees are first up, Tower of God. Second, we have Dorohedoro. Third, we got Darwin's Game. And fourth, we have Jujutsu Kaisen. So, can I get a little drum roll while I announce the winners? I know it's virtual. The Afrotakus chose Jujutsu Kaisen, and the audience also chose Jujutsu Kaisen as their winners for Best New Anime.
Same page. That's what's up.
So, as the resident acceptance speech for both, I will go ahead and start by saying, I told y'all niggas it was gonna be good. We told y'all at various points that this shit was gonna hit, but niggas wasn't ready to, you know what I'm saying, process all that at the time. But, I mean, enough said is, it was great. It was dope. From Gojo, dropping Jogo in the beginning, to my boy Toto even showing up for them 5 seconds and clotheslining my boy Megumi. To Sukuna fights, everything. They put in the money for this show, and it clearly paid off. So shouts out to Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yep.
Anybody got an I'ma let you finish?
Hey. Hey.
You just know he was gonna start it off.
You saw it coming.
I'm gonna let you finish, but bro, look, this is what I gotta say. Jujutsu Kaisen, I was part of the, our group that, read it, told niggas, hey, these are my exact words. It felt like the second coming of Bleach minus the disappointment. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I gotta say here, Jujutsu Kaisen is not the best anime on there. It's definitely Darwin's Game, but you niggas will sleep on that. I don't even think everybody on this podcast watched it. And it's the best anime that's on that list right now. I'm just gonna be 100.
Wow.
I mean, I don't think anyone's mad sleep on Darwin's Game, but I mean, you already said it. You said it's the second coming of Bleach. I mean, it's been a while, and I know you're still salty and hurt. I understand that. I see you, I hear you, I feel you. But at the same time, you got to remember what you did feel at the start of Bleach. Bro, Jujutsu Kaisen's hitting, okay? Out the park every time. Homer, touchdown, dunking on these kids. Let's just be real. Darwin's Game's up there. But Jujutsu Kaisen just heading for the legendary top spot. That's all. That's all it is.
Wait till season 2 drop, bro. But I'm done. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and have y'all day.
Hey man,
yeah. Okay. I mean, I read the manga. I know what's coming, and I mean, it's still gonna be popping. Okay.
I'm gonna let y'all finish, but Demon Slayer was the best new anime to ever. No, let me stop.
What?
I'm
Hey, right in for Goofy. We got it right in. We got a Goofy of the Year right in at the last minute, my G.
Bro.
No, bro, that was
stop playing.
Yeah, for real. But honorable mentions. I did see some people mentioned in the comments Plunderer and Akudama Drive. There was a lot of anime that dropped this year. I don't have any extra honorable mentions behind that, but yeah. So that was that. Think we can jump to the next.
Actually, I got one. I'll let you finish.
All right.
Tower of God manga is better than Jujutsu Kaisen manga by far.
Oh, you talking about mangas though?
Yeah.
This is the best new anime though.
I'm just saying what's to come. I'm letting them know what's to come.
Hey, but I don't think that anime finna hit harder than Darwin's. I mean, not Darwin's game. Jujutsu Kaisen.
No, it won't. It won't.
Bro, I could take the weakest anime and then just or the weakest manga and have the niggas that animated Demon Slayer do it, and my shit gonna pop off.
Exactly, literally.
Those are facts, though. I mean, fuck. I mean, just like a quick side note, y'all heard that the Demon Slayer movie finally did it as far as like being the top grossing Japan film now, right?
That's because they movie fast.
I mean, it's crazy. Like, it beat out everything. Like, it's literally now the top gross.
That's crazy.
Film, like, period.
Niggas let them animations, right?
Big facts.
It's crazy.
Yes. What can you say?
Yeah.
All right, on to the next one.
It's you, MGT.
Oh, it's me on this one too? Whoops.
That's what I did.
So on to the second award. We got Big Nigga of the Year. So Big Nigga has been a term probably not coined by us, but used a lot by us on the podcast. It represents a character who just has that big nigga energy. You know what I'm saying? They move calm and collected. When they decide to move, they shut the shitty down. You feel me? You might catch them with a big nigga sweat towel or not. You don't know, but they just had that energy. So our nominees for Big Nigga 2020 are Giganto Machina from the My Hero Academia manga, Noi from Dorohedoro, the anime, Mereoleona from Black Clover, the manga, Ogun from Fire Force, and Todo from Jujutsu Kaisen. All right, so winners are... From the Afrotaku side, we got Todo. From the audience side, we got Mereoleona from Black Clover. I mean, I can... for the acceptance speech, my bad. You can go ahead with your... I'm going to let you finish because I already heard.
You know what? Yeah, before you even drop the acceptance speech, I just want to put this out here. You know, before niggas come for me, I got all the most respect for any big niggas, a fellow big nigga myself. So I'm happy this y'all glow up. But niggas really disrespected Ogun, Noe, and Giganto Machina. Like, I feel like Giganto should have won it. But for the culture, I feel like it really should have been Ogun. But I'm gonna let y'all finish.
I feel like Giganto Machina would have been too easy of a win because
Exactly.
His whole essence. His name should have been Big Nigga in the show.
Facts.
Let's just be real. That's
the case why he should have won then, right?
But I mean, the only thing that made me hesitant against Giganto the award though is that homie's got to be told when to use his big.
That's a fact.
When to use his real.
Yeah.
That was the only thing that put me on pause. You know what I mean? No.
And I respect that response, Doug. That was spoken like a true big nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I gotta hold it down, bro. I gotta keep it hold it down. Now, I mean, it'd be a whole different story, you know, if he was the actual main villain. You know what I mean? If he was in fact the control of like All For One or something like that, I don't know. But anyways. Oh, wait, pause.
Now, with that being said, I want to give a little nigga award to basically any big nigga superhero in my Hero Academia because they were all trash. They all exhibited little nigga traits throughout this whole arc that we're in right now. So just throw that out.
All right, so for my acceptance...
All right, I'm going to let you finish real quick.
Oh, okay, damn.
So, I was going to say...
Perfect time.
I'm gonna make the assumption that MGG and Jugga are the ones that voted for Toto, right? Y'all definitely tweet. I feel like he damn near last on this list. Ogun should have been ahead of him.
Oh,
Leona should have been ahead of him. Down to Machina should have been ahead of him.
Stop it.
Y'all tweet. So
All right. So can I roll out these acceptance speeches? Shut this shit down real quick. First off, Mara Leona, big nigga energy the entire demon arc. Why? This girl didn't say shit. You didn't see her move. They was talking about all this training niggas was going through, all these captains that got disrespected. Mara Leona was mum's the word, bro. As soon as they landed on the fucking Spade Kingdom territory, she knocked a big ass demon out, bro. Joda, straight up. That's a nigga who deserves that, bro. She had that energy. So, and she gonna keep it up. I mean, minus that, I don't know if the whole elf shit dropped this year or last year for the anime niggas, but niggas already know Mara Leona's history from the anime too. She just put in that work, bro. She deserved it. Now, on Toto's part, Toto first question to a nigga was, what kind of girls do you like? This nigga said, I don't know, girls with like whatever, like I don't know, some shit. This nigga
I want to say tall and like long legs, right? It was something like that.
I didn't think he said that. He said like some quality shit.
Nice,
I want
nice
him to have
women
like
or something,
a good
like
mindset and
a
be
good
motivated.
Personality and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
Yeah, he was like, Toto was like, what? I'm sad. He cried, bro. He said sorry to this man, bro. He's a goofy. And Joda, that is some big nigga shit right there. He straight bullied these niggas. Toto is a bully, a respectable one, but he's a bully at the end of the day, bro. And the shit that he did in the manga, I'll keep it light because I don't want to spoil it for everybody. But this nigga definitely showed that he got heart, bro. Taking that L he took just so Yuji could get a dub.
Mm-hmm.
He put in that work, bro. He deserves his respect.
I feel like the Afrotakus are split on this one.
We are.
That's fine.
We are. But
we each respect our own opinions to a certain degree. I mean, in a very certain degree. But I mean, we still respect each other.
That's what I'm saying. Good. At the end of the day, the winners are on the screen, my G. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ain't going back.
I don't think there was any honorable mentions, at least not from my side. Didn't see any in the comments, but does anybody have any honorable mentions before we move to the next one for big
I'm just make an honorable mention to Kaido, because that nigga definitely got jawed in the face back year 4 of Louis. But back year 4 of Luffy and said, what? Okay. Boy, if you don't get that shit out of my face. So I'm gonna just throw that out as a quick honorable mention.
Hey, he ain't said that.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, still respectable.
All right, so
we can move on up to the next award of the afternoon, Biggest Flex. So if you all do not know, for the audience, Biggest Flex is pretty much just when you just show off what you got in the most boss gangster way possible, right? So we starting them off with the first one on the list, Sukuna versus the Curses from Jujutsu Kaisen in the manga. Now we got Gojo versus Jugo in Jujutsu Kaisen in the anime that just recently dropped. Next, we got Ogun versus the Fire Demon in Fire Force anime for the second season. Let's see. Next, we got Zeno versus Yuno in Black Clover manga. That was crazy. And then last, we got Kaname versus Wang in Darwin's game anime. So, out of these 5, can I get a quick drum roll from my co-host? For Afrotakus, we chose Gojo versus Jugo. And guess what? The audience was on the same page, chose Gojo versus Jugo as well. Cause
I'm gonna let you finish. But I gotta put some respect on Kaname versus Wang from Darwin's game, bro. That fight was the culmination of Kaname's flex, bro. Like, the way he destroyed that nigga in that episode was absolutely... No one expected that, bro.
The strat.
Yeah.
That's true.
With strats. That left me speechless. I was like, damn, bro. And then he just cut that nigga up at the end. He was ruthless? Like, nah, bro. I gotta put some respect on that.
No, that was mad dirty. Like no one even like saw that coming. And she had the kind of like string stretch. She was like pulling up Doflamingo kind of ish, low key.
Right.
But
And you know something? I'm a just go ahead and say this. Like, first of all, I put respect on all these. These were good choices. I'm okay with the Gojo versus Jugo winning, but I just want to let niggas know the only reason this nigga won is because that nigga pulled out some cool eyeball shit. Is it really the biggest flex, or is it just a 2020 Kakashi copy? I don't know. I ain't gonna speak on that, but I'm gonna let y'all finish though.
I mean, then let me just move on to the acceptance speech to kind of re-inform my homies of what truly went down in this episode, okay? Now, tell me, how did this fight start? It started off with Jugo being a low-key Goofy of the Year, okay? He ran up on the homie and said, bro, I want all the smoke, here are these hands. Gojo said, bet. Let me slap you around a little bit, you know, just for some kicks and giggles. Pause. Let me get my little homie and then show him while I continue to beat that Butte down, okay? He kept on going with it. And Jugo was like, oh, man, getting slapped. What am I about to do right now? Oh, we pull off my best move in my entire repertoire. Pulls it out. Gojo says, lols, 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 lols. Pulls out his ish. This mother effer got mind awakened to what life truly was, okay? Only now have an entire different perspective on his own existence after this fight, all right? And who did that? My man Gojo. And what did he even need to do that with? Homie didn't break a piece of sweat, all right? Not one sweat off his brow. He did that easy. He did that while texting on the phone. Did you not see him? I mean, I don't see that part too, but you know it probably happened. Anyway. My man went in, all right? And the animation that showed doing it was beautiful, okay? People be talking about Demon Slayer episode 13 or whatever. I'm talking about Jujutsu Kaisen, whatever this episode is, all right? That was just masterpiece. Wonderfully put.
Hey, and Jogo had the audacity to still walk around like he ain't got his ass whooped by Gojo, bro. He almost lost his life in that whole fight.
Exactly. You know he low-key going through PTSD. Like, let's be real. But anyway, even though with all that said, we do got a reasonable list of honorable mentions that does need to be mentioned. All right. So first off, when all the Black Clover captains actually went up against each other in that anime episode that dropped like a couple months ago, that was hot. That was mad fire. Like if you like Black Clover and you didn't see that episode, you need to check that out now. You get to really see the Black Clover captains truly go in. And again, put some more respect on my man Yami's name. Next on the list, we got Chainsaw Man, who just eviscerated them other demons. Like, no one knew that Chainsaw Man was really about that until you really started to see him just body these other demons and erase them from existence completely. Stupid flag.
He ate them niggas at that.
I mean, like, true. I mean, like, it's actually crazy. Once he kills you, he erases the actual previous history that exists. That's kind of ridiculous. Anyways, next we got Raizo actually returning Kaido's blast. Now, it was super low-key. People might not truly recognize how much of a flex it was, but if you're talking about one of, four Yonko's biggest and strongest move getting shot at you, and you can easily reflect that ish, that's mad respect. So big up on that.
Top five.
And then while we're talking about Kaido's on the list for literally lifting up a whole island like it's literally no big deal. While like a proper war is pretty much occurring on the island. He's like, yeah, I'm getting kind of bored of this. Let's switch the area a little bit. And just does it.
Low-key, that's another big nigga move at that. So more respect.
Like, it don't matter what's going on. He like his flow is not going to get interrupted. You know, that's just how he does it. Next to my main girl, Mara Leona versus the demon that MGG already touched on. But I mean, like for a hot second, we thought that demon was really going to do some work against their whole plan. They said, "Psych, we already got our demon." Mara Leona, what's up?
I really thought it was over with.
Like, for real. Peekaboo to Mara Leona. The only reason she's on the field was to slap that big demon, all right? When you actually saw that, like, little past, like, flash black clip, She literally said, "Yeah, Yami can suck a dick. I don't give a fuck." Oh, but you got some big heat smoke. All right, bet. Roll it up in them kids. Next, as far as like another main lady, we got Mirako, who, all right, let's not sleep. Way back when. Oh, what's that player flag? Yeah, okay. I got time for that. But yeah, Mirako went up in there, bro. All right, took down them Nomus in a flash. All right, do not sleep. Nomu showed up in an effing hallway, bodied them instantly, and continued to. Man, wake this kid up. All right, so
and these weren't some regular bitch ass Nobu either.
For real.
So
and they were
bring that up.
Kills, bro. One hit kills, and continue to proceed past them. Anyways, and then the last one we got here is the Hero Society versus the Paranormal Liberation Front, which they just pretty much rolled the entire Hero Society. I mean, long story short. So they just flexing with numbers straight up. Now, I mean, we don't got to put heavy spoilers if y'all want to read the manga. So, like, as far as how that ended in the end,
yeah, they finessed that shit.
I mean, as far as that, like, rolling with the whole squad up in there, at least for a hot moment, that was a massive flex, but no lies. But
and then we had one more from the comments. Silent Blaze added Rizel from Noblesse. Well, he had it as I'm gonna let you finish, but we could toss it in as a honorable mention.
No, that's fair. I mean, like, especially with like that last episode, Rizel definitely showed up what was up. I mean, I was just thirsty for more of an actual fight, but no, that was definitely big flex, though. So respect.
True that. Now we're on to the next section. Slept on anime manga of the year. So this is this speaks for itself. It's a show that was hot. It was fire throughout this whole year, but niggas never talked about it. Don't know why. Niggas just be sleeping. They need to get an alarm clock. Wake their ass up, come try to shit out. For real. So our contenders for this year, we have Talentless Nana, MASH, Chainsaw Man, Black Clover, and Fire Force. And let me get a drum roll, please. From the Afrotaku, we have Fire Force, and from the audience, we have Black Clover. Okay. Now, am I going to get this acceptance speech, or niggas going to try to jump in real quick?
Bro, brother.
Wait a minute. I'm going to let you finish.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you finish.
You want to go?
I got to just talk about two right here. Talentless Nana and Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man was a sleeper, bro. Like, niggas caught it towards the end, but that shit was hella slept on for the longest, for a big significant portion of the year until it started getting lit towards that end. So I definitely got to put some respect on their name. Talentless Nana, also another decent anime that I'm surprised people are not talking about. It takes all of the popular tropes, like it's basically My Hero Academia with a serial killer twist added to it. But that aspect of the show, like, it just seemed like it hit all the notes that would make it more known to people in the community, but nobody talked about it, bro. Crazy,
bro. Yeah. I'm gonna let myself finish. Yeah, I just want to add. Yes, the winners for this year, they were both great shows, but I feel like the other contenders were more slept on this year, which makes them a better choice, in my opinion, for these awards. But to jump onto the acceptance speech, these shows have been pure fire. No pun intended, because it's smooth Fire Force. But shit, you niggas need to turn the damn alarm clocks on and jump on this shit, man.
No, literally, Black Clover has been vomiting flames like for the entire year, bro. And niggas have just been ignoring the fuck out of that series, my nigga. Like, everyone is like, yo, this shit is decent. And niggas just like, nah, we alright.
And I feel the same way about Fire Force anime from season 1. That shit been going crazy since then. It's just like people don't talk about it for some reason.
I got more respect on Fire Force too. Like, I know we as a podcast respect it. Obviously, we won, and I fuck with the audience for fucking with Black Clover because people been sleep on it. But when I say Fire Force, I get that they got these weird arcs that can like pull you out, but trust me when I say, bro, stick with it. Fire Force go crazy. For the few people out there that think it's a firefighting anime, like, no, nigga, like.
Hey, I was one of them people. I was one of those people, man. I was one of those people.
Book by his cover.
I thought they was fighting fires out there for real.
Exactly. And just as an honorable mention, I want to throw out ReZero Season 2.
That's true. No,
I didn't actually watch it this season, so I can't speak to it. But I put respect on whoever added that.
Yeah, I think it's legit because I'm sleeping on it as well.
Get your alarm clock.
Thanks.
No, that was mad decent, man. So, God, you feeling some kind of way, low key.
All you dudes.
All right, next award is the biggest disappointment. Pretty much just a character or series that we had high expectations for, but they completely let us down. So our 5 contenders are the Todoroki family, the entire family, all of them, every single one, from
Everyone.
My Hero.
Even the cousins, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Even the cousins.
Second, third, fourth, fifth cousins, all of them. Second contender is Promised Neverland, the entire series. Third is Burn the Witch, the anime. Fourth, the Demon Slayer manga. And 5 is Muhammad Ali Jr. from Baki. All right. Drum roll, please. Afrotakus went with Burn the Witch. Okay. And then the audience, which I believe is the correct choice, went with Muhammad Ali Jr. So I'm not even going to talk about the Burn the Witch shit. I get it. Kubo. Y'all had high expectations for that. I understand. But if you saw Baki on Netflix, there's no way you would choose anything else. Like, they hyped this man up like he was about to be the next main character.
Yeah.
And he had like literally entire episodes were dedicated to only this man. We didn't even see Baki in I feel like 5 episodes. This man training, he getting his ass beat every single week. Only for Baki to slap him with one hit.
Tested his daddy, bro. He tested his daddy when he came into the series, bro.
That's true.
Bro.
Here's the issue with that too, though. This nigga was basically doing it for the culture on the show. He was the Nate Robinson of that fucking show.
Yeah, that's what
and got his that great drops.
The black
He
man
literally fucking Nate Robinson.
Nate
I'm gonna do this for the culture.
Yeah. It was that.
Hey, look, man, that was complete disappointment. He made us all look bad for real.
He had niggas in the show believing he would win. They were like, I take Muhammad Ali over Baki niggas was on his side and he got dropped. One-shotted. Disrespectful, man.
Piss me off.
But hey, I'm gonna
let you finish. No, fuck that. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm still mad. I'm still mad about Promised Neverland, bro. I'm still fucking mad.
Whoa.
Big fact.
Oh, see, I dropped that shit a long time ago. So
I'm gonna let you finish, but
no disappointment here.
This was the hardest award to vote for because all of these things
they all deserve
suck, bro. They all really deserve the award. Demon Slayer, just to talk about it, that ending was not good at all, bro. I don't know how y'all fans can defend it. I heard when it was on there, niggas was like, why you put Demon Slayer on there? Nigga, if you read the manga ending, bro,
they didn't.
It wasn't good, bro. It didn't hit. It nothing was great about it. One of the worst demon backstories. Muzan was a pathetic villain. Just some bad shit. Promised Neverland. Once again, anime was fire. Sure, I'll give it to you for that first season. That manga, disrespectful, bro. Disgusting. Absolute trash, bro. Fucking Burn the Witch was great for 4 episodes, and then this nigga said, "Fuck y'all," and stopped doing the manga. And then
3 episodes.
Yeah, 3 episodes. My bad. And then
I felt that hurt, that pain, bro.
Right?
He gave y'all niggas some blue balls.
He got you fucking interested, bro. This nigga built a whole world and was like, "Hey, we done." Like, what the fuck, bro? I'm done. The Todoroki family has to just be a lineage of total fucking idiots, bro. All this power, all of this potential, and they just waste it on doing the dumbest of shits. Number 1 hero, let Miriko get motherfucking murked before he even stepped foot in this whole battle with Tomura. Just to
his
get
whole
murked
thing is
outside.
about speed.
Right.
Yo, this nigga getting carried by kids.
Thank you.
And then Dobby came out with his whole flex and got dropped directly after.
Exactly. An entire family of goofies, bro. They are not meant to be heroes. That's all before we talked about Eli Jr., bro. We already talked about how shitty that nigga was. But every single person on here, almost, I would mail a award to their house because almost all of them deserve it.
You know, so let's do this. We're giving out 5 awards. We're giving out 5 awards this year, then.
Right.
5 biggest disappointment awards.
All 5 of they have get it, bro.
Oh,
no, we got some honorable mentions also. Don't forget those. Dante from Black Clover.
Big facts.
Chainsaw Man. Is that the character or like the series?
I think.
Bro, that's cap.
I think it was the character, right, Denji?
That's what I'm wondering. Yeah.
You were talking about Denji with this one.
Yeah. I think it was Denji.
The God of High School is another one. It didn't live up to the hype. Tomura. We all know why. And then who's now be told? Which one is that?
That's old
60
buddy
frames
with the.
per second.
Yep.
He slapped niggas in the frames, bro. If you're caught up with the manga, he's the dude with the weird mustache.
Yep.
He fought the whale homie.
Yeah. He got the little stick he used, like a wooden sword or some shit like that. He used. Like a paddle.
No. That's Nanami. You talking about buddy with the glasses?
Yeah.
No,
that's someone else.
There's like an old dude with a weird mustache that's fighting right now. He just like slaps enemies into frames. He fought the whale curse. There was like some whale curse in water. If you got that far, that's who we talking about.
But no, well, long story short, they built him up to be just like gangsta old man.
Oh yeah, he is.
And then he had a highlight of like
trash.
a panel, and then he got slapped.
He's trash.
Yeah.
Doo-doo.
Man.
So we good on that one?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right then. It's time to get into the best villain of 2020. I think that speaks for itself. What that means. Our contenders, we have N from Dorohedoro, actual year 2020 from real life. 6 from My Hero Academia Vigilantes, and then Ghetto is I'm getting this nigga shit right.
Yeah.
No, that's right. That is right.
Ghetto from Jujutsu Kaisen the manga. So unanimous vote. Everybody voted 2020. Fuck this year.
Put that shit in the garbage, bro.
The Stratz 2020 pulled out this year, bro. I ain't even know.
No,
that bullshit. The bullshit 2020 was on. But you know what? I'm gonna let myself finish. But some niggas got to get some respect put on their name. Mm-hmm. I just got to put personal respect. Like I voted for 2020 because I just couldn't not, bro. You know,
right? Exactly.
From My Hero Vigilantes. He's like their main, like, you know how My Hero got All For One, which was behind all the shits low key. Well, in My Hero Vigilantes, this character named Six has been behind all the shits, right? Like my man, started the development of Trigger, which is a drug that boosts your quirk. He was like really one of the first no moves. Like my man boxed with niggas. Like he got like a super speed quirk. But that nigga was cold, bro. He was offing niggas. Like he was a low key hero in the shits. Like he was really clean. He reminded me of like if a nigga with strats like Overhaul was actually the main villain of My Hero. Like this nigga had strats. Like, oh, you caught me. It don't matter because I got a strat for that. Until he just got caught lacking at the very end. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But that's the respect I'll put on him.
I'm gonna let you
man. I'm gonna let you finish, but I'm gonna throw some respect on. You probably go to the same nigga, man. And from Dorohedoro, man, because that's actually a fucking villain that I respect. I don't respect 2020. Fuck 2020. I can jump into Dorohedoro and work for that nigga N because he's simply a businessman. He out here just trying to get this money with an OP ass power. But in 20, I wouldn't live that shit again. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, man. I'm gonna let you finish, but I do have to say this. It ended up being an honorable mention, and honestly, I felt bad that I even forgot this person but Makima from Chainsaw Man deserves to be at least a nominee in this, bro. That twist of her in the manga and what she did was so unexpected. She basically fucking screwed everybody in the goddamn world. Like, that shit was crazy, bro. One of the greatest villains I've seen in 2020.
Mad respect.
She's too broken. Way too broken.
But to accept this award on behalf of 2020, you know what I'm saying? 2020 really came through. Motherfuckers, new year, new me, feeling they. Nah, son. Shut it all down.
Literally.
And I also want to say, RIP, anybody lost their life to it. That's not a joke, but this is right here. Came through with Corona, came through motherfuckers losing their jobs, came through with fucking death locusts.
Bro, nigga, we almost had World War III in this bitch.
All right.
Almost. Nigga, current still almost at World War III in this bitch. Like, bro, anything you could name was happening. We had magical monoliths popping up around the country. Bro, like, motherfucker. Crazy, bro. Like, anything, every month there was some new shit with 2020 that was happening. Floods around the world. I'm like, niggas getting biblical. I get to thinking like, damn, bro, maybe I really should have been praying. You know what I'm saying? Like, when he get beat and start getting religious, that's when I'm like, oh no, this is a real villain, bro. Like, it really gets you like wondering, like, was you right though, nigga? Like,
right.
Nobody was safe, man.
Hats off 2020. Please leave us. Don't come back, my nigga. You did your job.
Yeah. We got a $600 stimulus check ready to accept the award on.
Yeah.
2020.
Hey, that was 2021.
$600 stimulus check.
Right.
Oh no. But yeah, shit. Honorable. You already mentioned one. Makima from Chainsaw Man. Then we got the My Hero Academia villains. Like, even though by now we know how that ended. I mean, I wouldn't even call it a flop. They really did shake the the hero community. And then my boy Tomura Shigaraki. Like, I got to start putting respect on this. I think last year he won MVP.
I think so.
It was MVP your biggest come up or something, right?
Yeah, he got biggest come up last year. Last year
he was a nominee for MVP too, I think.
Yeah, he was a nominee for MVP. This year, I mean, unfortunately, he spent most of his time in a fucking tub, but at least he still did good enough, to make honorable mention. If he didn't get fucking hijacked by All For One, maybe this would be a different story, right?
Big fact.
Oh no, that nigga would have been dead.
Spoiler alert, predate that.
He said had a spoiler alert on the front of that.
Yeah. During the live stream and be like, oh, just edit that in.
Yeah. All right. Next award.
Time for the come up character. I guess this goes perfectly when we were just talking about Tomura Shigaraki. This is a character that basically had the biggest improvements of the year. And this year we have Megumi from Jujutsu Kaisen, the manga. Kaname Sudo from Darwin's game. Kinemon from One Piece, the manga. And Bakugo from My Hero Academia, the manga. And can I get a drum roll? All the way across the board, we have Bakugo from My Hero Academia, the manga. So, I mean, as simple as it is, the nigga was way too damn cocky and he wasn't about shit. And he's actually getting some respectable character. Oh, shit.
I'll let you finish. But I just got to put some respect on my boy Kaname Sudo. It's just because, once again, Darwin's game almost won Sleeper of the Year. Y'all niggas asleep. Wake the fuck up. Turn your alarms on. Darwin's game go hard. And Kaname came from a nigga that's just like, really, I'm a regular nigga. Nothing changed about that nigga. He's still regular, but he be coming up, bro. All strats. And I got to put respect on any nigga that came up on strats. This nigga Bakugo just stopped being a fucking tsundere, and that's how he got his power.
Hey, he ain't wrong though. He ain't wrong.
Hey, there's nothing
That's
wrong
major
with
character
coming
progression,
up
bro.
on self-realization, man. That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, that's character progression, bro. He
Right,
ain't get stronger physically, but he got stronger mentally, man. That's a level up right there.
But I'm
There
gonna let
it
you
is.
finish, but I'm gonna have to put some respect on
Can't even say it.
Leopold Vermillion.
Wow.
Hey, Tito.
Hey, bro,
Really?
Tito came out with a fire pillar that was pretty mean, y'all. Here, like, all right, from the outside perspective, he don't deserve this award. But
Okay.
I will say this. I will say this. From the outside perspective, what he did, technically, the way they set up these Heart Kingdom Guardians, this nigga outperformed a Heart Kingdom Guardian. I didn't really expect that from him, technically. So I gotta put some respect on his name, at least for doing that. I still think he's a shitty rival, but at the end of the day, hey,
I'm
put some
calling it
respect
right
on him.
now. 2021, Tito Vermillion, MVP of the year, and come up.
No, it's definitely gonna be Magna. I think we've been waiting. We haven't seen Magna all year, bro. This nigga
Actually,
is about to come out with something crazy.
It will not be Magna.
I'm telling you, sleep, bro. This nigga, we haven't seen this nigga all year, bro. The beginning of
Bro,
the
we
year,
ain't
it
seen
was
him
like,
all series, yo.
nah.
Nigga's done one thing the entire series.
Magna got something.
Taking my boy Magna like that.
Magna got something, bro. Don't sleep.
All right.
I'll have to wait to see that, but okay.
Yeah, if he doesn't, Goofy of the year.
Damn. We love to hang this goofy over the year over people here, bro.
Uh-huh.
He said nothing nominated.
But yeah, are
you
there any honorable mentions and stuff?
Oh no, that was just Tito.
Oh
You
yeah,
already
somebody
mentioned.
put. I think Silent Blaze put in the comments. Konami. I don't know what series that's from.
Wait, that sounds
Was a
I
big
think
come up.
anime pseudo like
Oh,
It
okay.
was just a great.
Oh, just a misspelling. Got it.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Bakugo, the nigga was still decent though. I do like his little power up and his name drop. That was cool, but whatever.
All right. That basically sums up Bakugo. Yeah, whatever.
Deuce.
All right. Possibly the most important award of the night or day, whatever time y'all watching this shit. MVP of the year. We got 3 contenders. Best Genus, Ogun, and Todo. I left somebody's name off the list. Yeah, I know. That was on purpose.
That's respect, man.
I'm going to just say that the winners for the Afrotakus from us goes to Best Genus. If anime watchers may not know, but if you read the manga, you know that he's the reason they were successful for everything. Spoiler alert. If it wasn't for him, first of all, we thought he was out. I thought he was down for the count. Thought he was out. He was done. But this man showed up at the last second, saved everybody. So between him and my boy Mirio, they saved the day. And then the audience.
I'm gonna let you finish, but that's cat, bro. Red Riot definitely threw that pill at that nigga Gigantomach in his mouth and saved everybody. Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, he's not even a contender. What are you talking about?
I don't know, bro. I can read. I think I can read.
But in that case, it was like all of them were trying to do that together. He didn't do that on his own. This man, Best Genius, stopped Gigantomach, by himself. Like nobody else has done that. So he definitely deserved that shit.
So you think Gigantomach would have been stopped if he didn't have those sleeping pills in his mouth, though? He wouldn't have wiped everybody out.
Yeah. At first, yeah.
At first, nigga, everybody would be dead right now. But that's a debate.
That's
I don't know. My boy's Best Genius locked that nigga down.
Yeah, bro. Why you hating on Best Genius? Like,
Oh, y'all tripping, bro.
nigga, he did nothing to nobody. He was dead for most of the year.
Look at that. That picture right there is him when he showed up, and my man don't got a hair out of place. That's not that nigga Gigantomachia that styling. jeans with the fresh starch on them, boy, with the creases in them.
Yes, sir.
Everybody got to come with a fit if you in Best Genius Award, bro.
Straight from the dry. Straight from the dry cleaning. Talking about whatever.
Right. Yeah, bro, this nigga came to my office with one wrinkle on his shirt. Get this nigga out of here, bro. You're fired.
You gotta get your shit starched up.
Right.
Oh, son.
And for the audience pick.
Oh yeah, and then the audience went. I also agree with this one. You know, my guy from Fire Force, the best black character 2020. I gotta say.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Let me think.
Not a whole lot of contenders, but
No, you're right. You're right. But I'm just saying, he is the best black character 2020. Goes to Ogun from Fire Force. I know we didn't give him the other award, so I'm glad he was able to get some.
Right. He deserved it. I heard a lot of mumblings in the community when he finally entered the anime. So.
Oh, you ain't seen it?
I mean, I've watched pieces of it, but I haven't finished my season of Fire Force.
Just to put a little respect on my man Ogun, like, he fought. Imagine he fought like a captain level thing. Like there's this thing like you can't beat it unless you got captain level fire. Point blank. Period. There's no options, and he was boxing with that thing as a fucking rookie Fire Force nigga. Like dribble my man's head. I ain't never seen a nigga dribble a nigga head. Like actually between the legs, dribbling.
Oh shit!
Hey, not even captain level, bro. Only like 3 niggas can beat them demons for real.
Wow.
Yeah, that nigga on cold.
Hey.
Then our honorable mention, if nobody has anything else to say, goes to Mirio. Like I said, the other part of the tag team that saved them from the villains. Red Riot didn't do shit, so it really was that duo of Mirio and Best Genius for real. And shout out to him getting his powers back off screen too.
Oh yeah, that's big facts. Like he's definitely a strong honorable mention just off that, but it was like he just didn't do enough with this reveal yet to really put him in that MVP of the year
exactly.
spot.
Yep.
But
you gotta admit that nobody saw him getting his powers back this early though.
Facts.
If that would have knocked out Giganto, he would have been solidified. Like you can never question Mirio again.
Hell no, he would have been an automatic #1 hero. Give that nigga his paycheck there.
That's true though. That's big facts.
Right there on the battlefield.
They'd have took it off Fire Buddy ass neck. What's his name?
Yep.
I forgot his name.
Never.
Yeah,
Exactly. You're right. Fire Buddy. He don't even get it, bro. All right, you good?
Oh
yeah, I'm good.
All right, but before I jump into it, I do want to say, Silent Blade said, they put respect on Ogun. They compare his power to Burns. For those that are asleep on Fire Force, Burns is like the top captain. He's like Yamamoto, from Bleach.
No, he's number 2.
No, he's 2. Let's not sleep. He's 2.
You know what I'm saying? So, throwing that respect out there. But on to the actual factual most important award of the night or day. Watching it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's good to show niggas MVP, but really we be flaming niggas, especially me. And as a winner of this award before, I am proud to get this award out. All right, and this award is Goofy of the Year. For those that don't know, who may not be from the Chicago area, because we had this issue before, a Goofy is basically like a lame, a clown, you know what I'm saying? The shit they did ain't make no sense. You know what I'm saying?
It's not being funny.
Sense, bro.
Yeah. A Goofy is something you don't want to be. So our contenders. We got the Sea Emperor from Baki. We got the entire Pro Hero Agency from My Hero Academia.
Excluding a few key characters.
Excluding, obviously, if they won fucking MVP, they not in this shit. And then lastly, we got Basil Hawkins from One Piece. Okay? So real quick, I got to get a drum roll, please. All right, the Afrotakus, we went with the entire Pro Hero Agency. Them niggas is ass. The audience have a tie between the Boruto series, which was ass, and the Sea Emperor Baki.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you finish, but I mean, I just gotta ride with the audience at least on this one. The Sea Emperor was a goofy ass motherfucker, bro. Like, I'm talking about top tier level goofy. This nigga thought he could take on the strongest man in the world and that man's son, and all five them, bro. Like, he thought he could. His squad was deep enough, strong enough to beat these niggas and then some. No, bro. And then after he took a L, he somehow magically came up with this excuse as to how it really wasn't an L, because the true sense of martial arts is just being able to survive the next day. So since I didn't die, I faked like I was dead. I really won the fight. And it was like, what the fuck is wrong with this? Like, he was top tier goof. I remember just processing that, like, why the fuck is this man here? Single-handedly ruined that season of Baki next to Muhammad Ali Jr. Both of those motherfuckers took that whole season down with their goofiness, bro.
Hey, that'll tell you how bad the season was, though. They got two characters, like, getting two shitty awards. You know what I mean? That was a terrible season.
That's true.
Just to, talk about the pro heroes here. This has been a long time coming, and I'm surprised they haven't won awards in previous years. We've given them to individuals, like many who've been following us from the jump. Y'all probably know about Lock Drop, the fucking worst hero ever. But really, Lock Drop turns out is just par. Most niggas ass.
You might even be above average. Fuck around.
Oh,
bro, all these niggas getting dropped. I'm like, they got little kids out here putting in more work. Every nigga that's getting dropped. Like, this is what I'm gonna say. Kamui Woods is the number 7 hero in all of Japan. That nigga got drugged worse than them little children versus Giganto Makia. Nigga, give up your check, bro. He can't fuck Mount Lady no more, bro. It's over with. You gotta give up your bitch and your check for that, bro. Like, that was disrespectful.
So you saying Grape Juice get the fuck in now, huh?
Yeah, Grape Juice. My nigga Grape Juice put in more work than
Giganto. Ah, fuck.
So I'm just
He did help that nigga trip him to the ground, though. He stuck them balls to his feet.
I'm like,
he did help out more.
Them pro heroes were fucking garbage, bro. Right. And then they be coming up tough. Now, I don't want to throw my niggas like Fat Gum in there, Best Genius. We know them niggas, they safe. We talking about all them lame-ass niggas that be getting knocked the fuck out by other unknown-ass villains, bro. Y'all niggas trash.
Doo-doo.
Kamui Woods did get to Makia, though. I'm just seeing in the comments, he jumped out there, nigga, caught that Dobby fire to the fucking face, nigga. That was it.
That fire was super
effective, bro. Just to add
that nigga did not play enough Pokemon, knowing that fire can fuck up grass type any day.
Yeah, bro. Type it, bro. Like, I can't respect none of these pro heroes except for the few that we already put respect on. And then as far as the Boruto series, the other one from the audience, like, I personally can't speak too much on it because I decided never to give Naruto any more of my life. But from what I have seen of Boruto, it's like a whole bunch of ass with like a decent fight here and there, and then some more ass.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I
agree. Apparently, Naruto got some dope ass invincible type of power up. Is the last news I've heard of Boruto. But
a spoiler, but that nigga about to die.
R.I.P.
That's all I'm saying on the internet.
Rest in peace to Sasuke's eye.
Yeah.
What? Oh,
damn.
R.I.P.
Which eye?
Shit.
Huh?
He lost his eye or something?
You talking about the renegade eye?
Yes, sir.
Damn.
I'm tired of that nigga being the main character of Boruto.
That's true, though.
Yeah. Honestly, it was like something needed to happen to take away the fucking gods that are fighting. And everyone else is just a shitty character. But, yeah, like, the fact that Kishimoto started writing it again, or is taking over writing it, and is still not bringing people back to the fucking series should let y'all know that shit wasn't.
But he just started though, right? That was like what, a month ago?
Oh, I guess. I don't
like, is what nigga out here sitting around like, yo, Masashi Kishimoto, like the GOAT? Like, did we clout this nigga like?
Yeah, we did. All the Naruto
Kinda.
stands did. Because niggas really think Naruto's the best, like, literary work. Like, almost, niggas really hype it up.
Like,
Does anyone say that today, though?
The creator of Hunter x Hunter do, you know, Yu Yu Hakusho, I'll come back for that. But like Masashi?
No, but see,
Samurai, what was that, Samurai 7 or something?
yeah, that shit got canceled too. But yeah, it was. But I think it's like, so our generation of Goku or DBZ fanboys are like Naruto stans now. Like, there's the people who love ride and die for Dragon Ball Z. Even if you try to say the story shit, they'll still try to find an argument to make on that. I think like the generation just behind us / some of our generation, those niggas who would be DBZ fanboys have now turned into like Naruto stans where they don't let Naruto shit go. If they think it's the best literary work they've ever had, if you don't get it,
I feel like
you're misunderstanding something.
Didn't they change over to
Demon Slayer fans?
Demon Slayer? Yeah.
No, that's
like
the next generation. That's the younger generation, I would say the most.
Nah, I definitely know some niggas like our age that still be hyping that shit up too.
See, but those is new niggas though. They old niggas you've heard that's been hyping up Demon Slayer like this? Because I haven't heard a single like.
Oh, okay, new anime. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, new anime niggas for sure.
That hype it up to that level. The animation cool, but
right.
Where are you going from there? But real quick, I'm just gonna hit on the honorable mentions. Honorable mentions for Goofy. We got the whole Todoroki family. As y'all already know, the disrespect on them niggas, the disrespect that you know we had in the award. We don't fuck with the Todoroki family. They are honorable mention Goofies of the year. We'd like to award the whole family with that.
Big.
Is auntie's grandpa. If your last name Todoroki, you can get it.
100%. Horrible. And I just want to add just some more disrespect to Basil. First of all, we're in an arc full of supernovas doing shit, and Basil is nowhere to be fucking found. He did nothing in the beginning, still hasn't done shit. This nigga is just disappointing. But then again, it's like, where was my bar for this nigga anyways? It's more that he's just a goofy. So
this nigga would have been better off in fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Since he want to play with cards all day.
Wow.
That's all I got to say.
Ass bust there too.
True.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll see
Everybody do it.
We got like Jujutsu Kaisen is better than Demon Slayer. Absolutely. Like I think Demon Slayer is just big hype. Like niggas saw the animation and like hype trained that shit to greatest of all time, and I don't see it. I don't see it.
Who does that ask?
No, it was.
I think it was just commentary, but
it was just a comment.
Steven did.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go into the next award. Everybody's favorite award. Oh, what you about to say?
Oh no, I was gonna. Steven said y'all need me in the convo since y'all got a lot messed up about Basil. I think we gonna have that debate on the decent spot.
Okay.
Bro.
Oh boy.
Okay, here it is.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I make a post in the decent spot, bro. I'll definitely chime in because I'm confused on what.
You're not lost. You're not lost.
Facts. We're gonna get into this next award, the Waifu of the Year. So this one, you know, lady character who's been on top of her game all year, either pulling out great moves, or she been bad as fuck, or a combination of both. When honestly, it's most likely a combination of both. So this year's contenders, we have Mirako from My Hero Academia. We have I'm gonna assume it's pronounced Lachita. Asta's mom.
I like the Latin aspect to it, dude. Lachita sounds good.
That's Asta's mom from Black Clover, and then Nikaido from Doro Hetero. Yep. And this year's winner is all the way across the board. We have Mirako from My Hero Academia.
Y'all niggas ain't shit. I'm gonna let y'all
finish. You have a problem with women of color?
Yo,
we call ourselves the Afrotaku podcast.
Since we agree on Lachita, is what do you call it? That's a Latin name. I'm gonna say that she counts as a woman of color, so I'm good.
Oh wow!
So you're saying Asta is Hispanic?
Really about that. Wow.
I'm saying Asta might have a little drop in him. I can't confirm or deny what. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm gonna say, bro. I'm gonna let y'all finish, but I gotta say something about Lachita. I know we don't get much about her, and we only see her for a little bit, but this is what we know. She seemed to just be a female Asta, so you know she's super thick. Super duper. Day old oatmeal thick. All right?
You said she Pixar thick, huh?
Super thick. We know she's just hiding it. You know what I'm saying? And then secondly, bro, her powers. Once again, you know, I said this off camera, I gotta say it again. Can't nobody else suck the mana about you like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and
I can't even respond to that, bro. I have no rebuttals.
Oh my god! Wow. Okay. Oh gosh.
So somebody just got the Thought Award of the year. We'll just go ahead.
And this homie just described a succubus, and he's completely down. That's what he did.
It's supposed to be the Waifu Award, not the WAP Award. Come on, man.
Oh,
and she bodied fucking what's that nigga? What's the demon? Lucifero? Body Lucifero. Like, come on.
I mean, it wasn't a body. I mean, let's be real. It was a temporary containment. All right, it was the evil containment wave. I mean, let's be real.
Okay, I'll say.
But look, I just can't, dude. Oh my god!
It's to capitalize on Miracle winning. Yeah, man, you can't say anything bad about it. She killed the game last year, and she was bad as fuck while she did it, man. You try to say anything wrong about her, watch her come and slap your ass with a size 13 shoes.
My next question, though, my question for the group, though, is: are you still maintaining a relationship post the tragic and horrible injury? Because I think she got 1 foot now, and like half her body.
Oh, I thought it was just an arm.
Oh, okay, yeah, my bad. I guess it's just an arm then. So whatever. After she got beat, are you there nursing her back to health, or are you out?
No,
I'm feeding her oatmeal every morning. Talking about we're gonna get through this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing all that, but I'll stick around though.
Wow. Toxic masculinity right there, bro. This
yeah, bro.
I'm here, bro. I ain't there, bro. You'll be all right. Take some time.
He gonna call
though, we do got Airy Backpack back in the game. So low key could actually possibly heal her up back full health, right?
That's true.
So
damn, she broken.
Question.
Well, Steven says she worked for every drop of time.
I like that.
All right, then.
I like that.
See? And then, so as an honorable mention, we have Raftalia from Shield Hero. I can respect that. She, she be doing her thing. She be out there doing her
actual nominee.
Even though
I didn't know if that dropped this year or not, though. I felt like no, but someone suggested somewhere.
A minute, but that's okay.
Yeah, and then we have Toga from My Hero Academia, which whoever said that is going to jail.
Ooh.
So
that nigga,
she can be whoever you want. She can be whoever you want, bro.
Whoa.
So
yeah, but she can't change her age, nigga.
Exactly, my nigga.
How old is she?
Yeah, high school, dude.
What?
How old is she, bro?
Right now she's in like high school age, right? So she's like what, maybe max 16, probably.
I thought
she was grown.
Hell no.
Hey,
I mean, she may grown.
She a whole ass dropout.
I mean, I think you're sleeping on the psycho aspect of it, but I mean, if that's what you about, then okay. But
yeah, that ain't shit to me.
She was the main reason we lost so much respect for Lock Drop, because we were saying that he got dropped out whole ass high schooler.
That's true.
I mean, now that we know she's a little different.
We tell the cops, officer, I ain't know. She turned into another human. I ain't know.
I am nominating Deuce for Goofy of the Year. On account of fucking with Toga and putting respect on Lock Drop in the same sentence.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah, I didn't put respect on Lock Drop. Y'all did.
Technically, y'all did. Y'all said the nigga was par.
Yeah, I'm like, shit.
Well, anyway, Ant-Man said she could put me in a triangle choke all day with them thighs, and I'm assuming he's referring to Miracle. So,
okay.
I mean, the nigga head might explode, but that's fine.
right?
That's true. Like,
That would go out.
Okay. I think is that it for waifus? Any other?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Next one, Deuce, on you.
All right, still going. Next award. Put some respect on that drop, right? It's for the most respectable drop. You know, they put up a good fight, but in the end they lost. Again, we got 3 contenders: Miriko versus the Nomu, Kaido versus all the red scabbards, and then Nami when she got her ass headbutted by Ulti or whatever Dino Nick's name.
Yeah, it's okay.
The consensus, the Afrotakus and the audience, the award goes to Miriko versus the Nomu.
Waifu.
So, damn, she got 2 awards in a row. Shout out to her.
2 awards back to back.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
She cleaning up this year.
That's the only respect I give her.
Wow.
This nigga ain't shit.
And the respect not even on what she did, because most of them niggas she was dropping before they even booted the fuck up. So it ain't respect on her power. It's respect on her not giving a fuck about none of that hero shit. She like, nigga, I gotta live. Came in there putting big boots on niggas. Other than that, she missed me.
Bro.
Ridiculous. Oh my god.
I'm gonna let you
Nomination for
finish
movie of the
though,
year coming.
but I gotta shout out. What drop was that? The Nami headbutt from Ulti. I definitely think that it was one of the very few moments in One Piece this year that I actually felt where I was like, damn, definitely didn't think Nami was gonna go in. So I put a lot of respect on her name for that. I actually felt the feels in that one. So.
Yep.
I just knew she was going to punk out.
That's what
I
I'm
was
saying.
99% sure she was going to punk out.
Yeah.
No.
So yeah, mad respect.
A little bit of growth, you know.
Just a little bit.
Honorable mention. I just got
But let somebody offer her 900 million berry to see that that nigga ain't gonna be the pirate king.
At that point, that's just business.
You like that nigga ain't shit.
If she could be Luffy, she would turn his ass in. Like at that 1.5 billion.
Oh no, the petty.
Hey,
No,
honorable
you got an honorable
my
mention.
nigga Ogun. Same thing I've been saying the whole time. Hey,
Actually,
like
that's
that,
true.
he went hard.
Very,
That's
very
true.
true. So, I'll be honest with y'all. There was actually 4 contenders, but one of them didn't deserve it. So we gonna put Ogun in there instead of Red Riot
Big time.
as a contender. So
Damn.
And you know something? I'm gonna let niggas finish, but I gotta put some disrespect on this nigga Red Riot.
Oh,
like,
no.
yes, sir. We love to see it.
Oh no!
how the fuck
Every year.
How the fuck does this say
Every
Red
year.
Riot versus Giganto? He did the least work. He just came
My
through.
point.
That nigga
Yeah.
Other niggas put in more work than him. Slime Girl put in more work than that nigga.
Ooh.
Bro.
He just got the layup at the end,
That's
bro.
around.
100%.
Yeah.
And isn't that
Like, I
isn't
can't
all
know
isn't that
what
all
the
that
Red Riot-
matters? Hey, I said, isn't that all that matters? That layup was decent, bro. It was clean. It was a clean layup. The alley oop was perfect.
Yeah.
Because a lot of niggas are still mess around and miss. So you gotta
Yeah.
respect that shit.
My boy
Oh, really?
Green the miss.
That's true.
But hey,
Alright.
from the Naruto fact side of it, it's lit, bro. That's clout. That's clout right there that Red Riot just got. Nigga who delivered the
That
bill
is true though.
to Giganto mocking his mouth, bro. That's village clout right there.
Hey, nigga, we just talked
He
shit
did.
about. We just finished talking shit
He
about
did.
Naruto. We not
He
doing
did
that.
more respect than Sakura did during the final war, but niggas will still give her more respect. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
We don't though.
Yeah.
Do they?
Literally, we
I
don't.
ain't talking about us.
Like, what are you talking about?
Niggas will still give her more respect than Red Riot do.
Red Riot's done nothing, yo. Like literally. I
I
don't get why.
I mean, but
in the
we
entire
can't
series.
see.
We can't
We
say
can't
that.
on the Red
That's
Riot's
flagrant as
Like
hell,
for a lot
bro.
of people.
Shit, Red Riot has never done shit.
I will give Red Riot this one bit of respect. My man did his Unbreakable did tank one Giganto shot, which is like more than most niggas is gonna take. Period. But that's
again like respect on the drop. I mean, that's still pretty much supporting what Deuce is saying about the comparison with Lee. So, right.
But I don't respect that nigga Red Riot. I respect Lee. At least Lee look cool doing it.
Oh no, I'm right there with you. I agree.
Oh,
Red
wow.
Riot.
Wow.
I'm sitting on Red Riot. Red Riot is trash.
Wow.
He's below.
Damn, wait, okay, let's calm down a little. I wouldn't call Red Riot trash.
I'm disrespecting this group.
How would you call that nigga not trash though? Like, that's equally as bold.
Calling him not trash?
Everybody.
No way. Calling him lit, sure, I can give you all that. Maybe calling him lit is out of pocket. But calling him not trash, for that to be out of pocket? When niggas like Mineta go to that school, Invisible Girl ain't done shit.
Thank you.
Like, come on, there is
fucking sugar homie.
trash.
Some of the animal,
yo.
Think about it like this. If this was a fucking RPG, he would be a great take to Avenue, bro. That's all I'm saying.
This is what I'm
Great
saying,
take.
bro. Y'all taking it out of context and just looking at it like as like everything is like, you know, just a 1 and a 0. But in this real world, them niggas don't matter. Like, why are we looking at niggas on the bench when we talking about who better, LeBron or MJ?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Nigga, Red Riot is good enough, just like Rock Lee, to get off of his bum ass tier where he was at and be up with the big boys. And for a big boy rating, that nigga Red Riot ain't shit. He really ain't.
He a main character, yo. But still getting dropped.
Stop comparing him to niggas that don't get ticked.
Alright, I'm just leaving it at that for P, bro. I ain't got nothing else to say.
That was a lot of disrespect. I don't know how I'm feeling.
I was shocked. I was shooketh by the disrespect.
That was a lot.
Fuck, bro.
Hey, all 2021, you gonna get it.
Yeah. Hey, 2021, we can't hold shit back no more. You never know what this motherfucker might be over. You just gotta let niggas know. Hey, Red Riot, you ain't really hooping like everybody else, bro.
Wild.
All right, let's
Next. Wrapping up then.
Yeah.
All right. we got the final award of the year, which is correctly put based on the award. It's the anime/manga of the year, which, you know, pretty much self-explains itself. What we consider as like pretty much the best anime/manga of the year. So we got 4 contenders for this category. We have Jujutsu Kaisen, the anime. We have Mashley, Magic and Muscles, the manga. Then we have Fire Force, Season 2, the anime. And then Black Clover, the demon arc currently going on in the manga. So all pretty 4 decent options. Let's do the final drum roll for the year, please. All right. Our choice from Afrotakus is Black Clover, the demon arc manga. And then the audience chose Jujutsu Kaisen anime, which I'm pretty much completely for. So unless I'm interrupted now, I can go
I gotta interrupt just to put some respect. Like, what is these niggas talking about, bro? Like, did y'all not read Black Clover, bro? That was the most fire that anime had this year. But that's all I'm gonna say, bro. Go ahead and finish, Jugga. Don't let me interrupt you.
Speaking from True Petty. All right, so to pretty much support though what my co-host was going on about with Black Clover, the demon arc. This arc in the manga from Black Clover has just been, in a word, amazing, in my opinion. Okay, I mean, you got pretty much L's that we initially were never going to see before. You got power scaling to a degree I don't think we were kind of ready for. And then you got character introduction and highlights that were just banger after banger after banger, okay? I mean, it starts out with pretty much, I mean, again, we call it Black Clover, but we all know super low key. It's called Clover. Starts out with our boy just getting slapped. All right. Now, I don't know how other people felt, but I felt 2 things. One, based on the buddy that he went up against, that he was a monster, and 2, that even though knowing he was a monster in mid-battle, I know we all thought, oh, Yuno's still gonna pull it out because it's Clover. Like, it's gonna happen. And then once they just show him just bodied practically, bro, that hit. Like, that hit deep down. It literally set the tone for
That's why I knew it was real.
Of the actual arc. It was just like, oh, damn. It's just getting real. So it's like got you up.
Ain't that crazy? Like, captains can get slept, it don't matter. The moment got slept, I was like, oh shit, they might not make it out.
Don't think L's. Like he didn't know what it even was. He was like, what letter is this? He all he knew was the W. Like, that it was like, oh fuck. Like this whole the whole tone, the whole shift of what's going on in Black Clover just got your eyes insta-glued. And what did they do? Keep on knocking them out. We got introduced to the straight-up king, Dante and Lucifero, with the OG gravity magic. And let's not forget hand 1 and hand 2, giving the boxing match to anybody who was about it. And it was like, my God. Monstrous power, okay? And the just world building in the series too to go along with the demons that we were already thirsty about from the previous season. It was just hitting on on all fronts. It was hitting on character development. It was hitting on plot. It was just hitting on boss action and fight scenes. This arc in Black Clover came in with bangers and it's still not done yet. 2021 is going to be the climax where we can actually be like, let's go, let's go, let's go. So
animated, it's over.
Say again?
I said when it get animated, it's over with.
Oh yeah, no Dunzo. No, I mean like right now, if they can actually pull up like the Demon Arc in the anime for 2021, probably gonna win again for the 2021 awards for anime. I mean, it's gonna be tight, but we'll see. But anyways, to go into the audience pay for Jujutsu Kaisen, the anime, I mean, I think I already uttered on it before in the past, but do I gotta talk about again the Gojo versus Jugo fight one more time? I mean, just rewind the tape if you need a flashback real quick, okay? That fight alone is a reason why this definitely deserves the winner, okay? And then let's not mention just the beautiful animation and just the boss of the fight scenes and just the actual what this anime means in general to anyone who actually respects anime in the first place. So Jay, mad decent.
I gotta say this, MGG, you gotta link the chapter review to Jujutsu Kaisen. 20 chapters in, we called this shit, bro.
Facts.
20 chapters in, we called it.
That's facts.
Definitely.
It was gonna be next level, bro. When that anime dropped, it was fire. So, I mean, it was perfectly said though. Jujutsu Kaisen and Black Clover both were just great things this year. For the anime only niggas who don't really read manga, I'm sure most of them heard of or picked up Jujutsu Kaisen. And for the niggas that's still sleeping on Black Clover, I don't know how many times we gonna have to tell you or how many years we gonna have to say it for. But this shit is gonna be here One Piece long, niggas. So you might as well start catching up now. For 1,000 chapters in, and you like, I ain't trying to watch this shit. It's a lot of reading and shit. No, nigga, just go ahead and start reading now before it's too late. Because you don't want to miss this one.
Make it on your scheduled series, my guys.
I'm telling you.
But anyways, we'll talk about the honorable mention real quick. Actually, I haven't started Golden Kamui yet, but definitely going to give it a shout out. If someone else is actually current with it, please go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I got it from a fan, mentioned it in their list of stuff. So I did see a quick scene of some stuff. It's like a war-based thing. So I saw this clip of Crunchyroll where they were having a sniper battle, which I thought was pretty dope.
Okay.
But I based off that clip, I'm like, I trust that it's probably a decent watch for people out there. So
no, that's what's up. I mean, it's definitely on my list. I gotta check it out at some point.
All right, so I'm gonna let you finish real quick. I just want to say, and I get it. I can agree with giving it to Black Clover and Jujutsu Kaisen, but again, Fire Force, they need to give Fire Force some more respect. Mm-hmm. That's the only series that had multiple good black characters, bro. He had Ogun and that, what's his name?
Yeah, buddy. I don't know his name, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that nigga be going crazy. Yes. Sharon or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but show me another series. They got two niggas.
You got. I could.
Hope you know that has two niggas. Period. Not even that they're good characters.
Exactly.
But just they got two niggas. Period.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm convinced the writer, he like black people. He got to.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh no, without a
White
doubt.
people good. Besides Ogun randomly dribbling a nigga head, they don't do no overly like I'm trying to be black for blackness sake type shit.
Mhm.
Like my nigga Killer be out here rapping them weak ass bars. Like, but then when Ogun dribbled that nigga, it was kind of funny though. So that's why I'm like, hey, I respect him and his black characters.
That's what's up.
That's dope. Any other animes and stuff we want to put some respect on this year? Like I said, Talentless, Nana, shouts out to them. I did start watching Standing on a Million Lives or whatever. Like these long name isekais, bro. They gotta figure that shit out, my G. But it's a okay show. Definitely maybe like a light honorable mention if you have some free time, but not that much. But Talentless, Nana, as far as like a decent series to watch this year, I enjoyed it. Second to that, like I mean, we did 1 million should you reads this year from Seven Deadly Sins, Promised Neverland, Tokyo Revengers. So there's a bunch of series out there to catch up on that I think hit decent.
I'll put some respect on some of the non-shonens that I've been watching. I'm not saying that they came out this year, you know, but my argument is that there's less of the community that fuck with non-shonen. So, you know, A Lie in April is solid. A friend of mine told me, you know, put me onto that one. I watched Chinibio and Other Delusions, which is kind of like really funny because, you know, everybody had that one friend that took anime a little too serious, and it's kind of like a slice of life about that type of person. I finally hopped on Kakegurui, that gambling anime, which is
facts. That was actually
fire. Like, yeah, it's some decent ones out there. Netflix starting to pick up their anime. Also, Millionaire Detective is another funny one. I wouldn't. It's not a shonen. I wouldn't consider a slice of life, but it's basically about a detective that solves all his problems with money, and it's kind of funny because it shows you that, like, for real, we really could throw money at all these problems and not be out here shooting.
You got enough.
What about are you gonna put any respect?
You have enough, and you good.
Are you gonna put any respect on Beastars? I'm not. But
oh yeah, I gotta put respect on Beastars. If you know, you know. Like, there's people that refuse to fuck with Beastars, and I like to call them sleep niggas. You know what I'm saying? They live these zombies. But those of us with our third eye open, we already know it. Beastar season 2. Come on, I'm ready.
Yeah, it's coming.
Well,
actually, talking about Netflix, The Great Pretender too was actually pretty decent. It's chill. You don't got to get into like as far as like how they structured the show in general. It kind of touches on like almost sub stories, low key, and like the animation is like real pretty. Again, not saying like it's like one of the top animes, at least not for me for 2020, but definitely a good, pleasantly chill watch.
And then Silent Blaze shouted out Akudama Drive. I did watch like the first episode of that. I didn't get much farther than that, but I'll trust your opinion on that one. Other one that had came to my mind, Tokyo Revengers is obviously, that was a manga that I was reading that I highly recommend. There's a couple of new ones that just started dropping, so we'll wait to see what comes out of those. But I mean, even Jujutsu Kaisen, the manga, has been going decently solid this year. So
that's
there's
true.
just a lot of low key ones. Nothing that super duper stood out, but definitely just a lot of good ones in there. Other than that, it's been a great year. Thanks to everyone who's come to the live streams. Silent Blaze, shout out to you. Ant-Man, shout out to you. Steven, shout out to you. Everyone who comments on our posts. I think it's Christian, Patrick, all those people and more. Josh Diamond. I'm just shouting out names that I see constantly on our stuff. But thanks for commenting, fucking with us this year, and we hope to give you a bigger and better 2021.
Big facts.
All right.
No closing comments?
All right.
See y'all later.
Until next time.